Remember the list of jobs you had to do at the start of the new year? Have you done any of them? Me neither. Well, it's time to stop procrastinating. And you don't need to call a tradie either. You just need to get off your backside. For the first job, oh, it's looking me right in the eyes. The bottom of this door, it's all rotted out. So the first thing I need to do is take this door off the hinges.
Fate caught me out today without a word to say.
And when you're taking the door off, you want to start down the bottom and work your way up. That way, when all the hinges are off, you're not kneeling down on the ground, you're standing up, you can just carry the door away.
I'm under a black sky, don't know the reason why.
With the door off, we can see how badly damaged it is. So the idea here is we want to get rid of any loose flaky bits. Then with my spatula, I can just poke in and make some penetrations through the paintwork, and I'll spray the wood hardener on, and then we'll wait for that to dry. Let's see if the hardeners work. Look at that, that is amazing. So now that's nice and hard, we can start to bog this door up. Now, because these holes are so big, I'm going to have to do it in layers. Mix a bit of hardener to the resin so it sets. Just remember, like your mother used to say, don't play with it too much. And while we let this dry, let's go find another job. You find these cracks in the corners all the time because houses are continually moving, and that's why it's important to use a flexible filler. And No More Gaps does just that. It moves with the building, which means this problem, well, it won't happen again. Now it's back to working on the door with a little bit of sanding. With the door all sanded, I'm happy with how it all looks, so I'm just going over it with an undercoat and sealer now, and that way we'll make sure everything stays protected and the rot stays away. Then a coat of white paint, and we can let that dry. And up here, we have another little gap. But the difference with this one, it's in a hard-to-reach area. But that's the best thing about this filler being in a tube. There's no such thing as a hard-to-reach area. And when you're cleaning the excess off, you just want to make sure that you've got a damp rag, wet your finger up, go over it, job's done. With the gaps around the house filled, I can get back to that door. Just pop it back on in the reverse order we took the hinges off. And to stop this door from swinging in the breeze, we're just adding on a latch. I've been working through my list of jobs to do around the house, and here's the next one. A weatherboard that's all rotted out. You can see it's falling apart. So to fix it up, I'm going to cut a section of it out, replace it with a new one, and give this a lick of paint. Because this is the base weatherboard, I'm sealing it all the way around, including on the edges. That way, hopefully, it prevents this from happening again. I'm giving it a coat of paint with an exterior paint, and also this one is self-priming, which makes my job a bit easier.
I've got to keep my head up. I'll choke on
I'm ready to put this on. Basically, we're just going to slip it back into its position and use some galvanised nails to hold it in place. And there you go. In a day, that is 3 quick fixes ticked off my list, which means I'm ready for a refreshing beverage.